Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read and it is for Thursday the 14th of May 2020 for all signs. So as usual, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. So I am pulling a reading card to start the reading. So what do we have please for all signs? Message for all signs, okay. We have Alice in a sea of tears, cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. I'm going to pull one more. Rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. This is about coming into your power. Okay, let's put those down for a moment and see what else we get. Angels, what is the message that people need to hear, please, for Thursday the 14th of May 2020? This is for all signs. We have the card yes. Let's get one more card. Okay, two cards here. There's something better ahead. Look for a sign. Okay, and the answer is yes, and I think yes, there is something better ahead. Look for a sign. If someone's feeling abandoned, or there's been some kind of, some of you might be feeling limbo. I'm feeling limbo as well. Yeah, I mean that seems to be quite a nice message. For some of you, there is something better here. There is something better ahead. Rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. This is a reconnection to self too. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we get with the cards. What is the message, please, angel spirits guides, for Thursday, the 14th of May 2020? What is the message people need to hear? Message people need to hear, please. This is for all signs for Thursday the 14th of May 2020. I did say 14th of May before, didn't I? I keep on thinking January. 14th of May 2020. What do we have, please, angel spirits guides? Okay, first card is out. We have the Chariot. I'm going to shuffle. What else do we have, please, angel spirits guides, for Thursday the 14th of May 2020? By all means, fast forward to the beginning of the reading if you wish. Sometimes I shuffle and it takes longer. Okay, I'm going to choose. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Oh, interesting too. Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Four of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Eight of Wands is bottom of the deck. So I love these angel cards. It's almost kind of like you're being given a sign, a direction, inspiration. It is about trusting your intuition. There may well be some data, something that you read, something that you hear on the radio, something that you see in a magazine, or you might see on the internet, that suddenly triggers something for you. That is very much look for a sign, something that you're guided to engage with. Because for some of you, there's something better. And I do feel, I mean, you see, we're moving from a sea of tears to a pond. And it's by changing the perspective, it's by overcoming the individual challenge that you face. And that's what the Chariot deals with. It deals with our own individual challenges from within. It deals with our internal energy first and foremost. When we overcome our internal challenges, demons, limitations, barriers, that is when we allow ourselves to be the victor, to move forward in our external environment. And we don't really move forward until we overcome that internal issue. And that's what I feel is happening here. There is something that is affecting you internally. You know, water in tarot, we have pond and sea, is to do with our emotions, our feelings. And this is somebody who is drowning in their emotions. And I feel this is about rediscovery of your individuality. Become the dragon. This is about shining your colours, rising in your light, coming into your power by understanding how to overcome the internal challenges that you face. Being aware of how our emotions, our feelings, how we perceive things can really put barriers in the way of our growth. And can really keep us in that feeling of lack if we're not careful. And for some of you, you're being told there is something better. And I do think there is something better because we have the 8 of Wands at the end of this reading. So the Chariot is all about you take the reins of your own life by overcoming the challenge from within. And when you overcome the challenge from within, and this can be to do with emotions, it is a Cancerian energy, it is a water sign. When you overcome the challenge from within, that's when you can move forward in your external environment. It's beautiful. This is a card of victory, a card of progress, but it happens when you overcome the internal challenges. That's when you find direction forward. And remember, we're moving from a sea to a pond, and I'm finding that really interesting, the cards that have come out on the table. Because this is to do with a home. Now, Cancerian energy is to do with a home, the family dynamic. And for somebody, if someone is holding on to something from the past, it could be past relationships, it could be past, I mean, sometimes this is marriage, this can be committed relationships as well. I feel for some of you there has been change in terms of, I mean, I do see this here. I think there has been some difficult news, difficult truth to deal with regard to a committed relationship, and you can't move on from it. You're just carrying it around with you, what has gone on in the past. And I do feel this has gone on. I don't feel, I mean, some of you may well still be going through this, but the energy that I'm feeling is this has happened. And yet, like I said, I felt that feeling of limbo. You just don't see how to move forward from this. Somebody's still holding on to the past. It's interesting, in all this water energy, we have water and earth. And when you mix water and earth together, things start to grow. And that's what she represents, the Queen of Pentacles. Physical growth. Understanding how to work and bring growth by grounding yourself, by focusing, by doing the practical things that you need to do. You may need to focus on your money, your career. You may need to focus on the practical things to bring greater stability into your life. Sometimes this can be somebody who is a single parent. Maybe this is where you have split from a relationship And it's been very difficult to move on from that. You're still carrying it around with you, understandably. This was a committed relationship. And the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who really stays on track. She stays focused. She puts her energy into things that are very productive, practical, what is going to bring her value in her life, what is going to stabilize her life, money, her career. What are the practical things that she needs to do to protect her world? You know? And I just feel for some of you, you are getting your head around a situation and understanding where you need to place your focus now. Because, like I said, this represents growth, this represents success. Can also represent an opportunity for some of you. There could be a Capricorn coming into your life. And I feel it's when you are ready to recover from a situation, or the recovery is in part down to you doing the practical things that you need to do now, to focus on the right things that you need to do to bring solidity, security and new abundance into your life. And I do feel this is a time to move on from some harsh truths that you may have learnt. Now, some of you may have already walked away. I feel for some of you, like I said, the split has already happened here. And I do feel it's relationships. I do feel it's to do with the family, the home, the relationship dynamic. Certainly with the Cancerian energy being here twice. You know, Cancerian energy is here, yeah. This is the card of Cancer, but it's the major arcana. I'm really feeling it strongly. And I think this is where you're emotionally moving on, where you couldn't move on emotionally in a situation before. You were still carrying the past around with you. I think there is a release coming your way by allowing yourself maybe to look at things in a different light now. Maybe allowing yourself to look forward. You see, both of these energies are also about looking forward. A change of perspective brings a change in your situation, emotionally and mentally as well. And this is about somebody looking ahead. When you take action to embrace and bring change in your life, that is when opportunity finds you. Now, this can link to the internet. This can also link to out of the blue opportunities coming into your life. This could be in terms of people, connections. A conversation may bring change to your situation. This could be in terms of money. This could be in terms of business, career advancement. This could also be some kind of opportunity coming into your life, offers, opportunities. This can be for some of you, you might be going for interviews. You may be pitching for business. You may be putting yourself out there and having conversations with people. Could be using some kind of technology here. But whatever this is, it's leading to solid offers and growth. The beginnings of change in your life. A big positive energy shift in your favour. And I feel it's as soon as you allow yourself to ground yourself, that's when everything changes. This is the person in your life that grounds you, or as an energy, this is you. But the Queen of Pentacles, she understands how to grow within boundaries. She understands how to grow and ground herself. So she just takes everything in her stride. Like I said, she's very much water and earth, you know, which is incredibly fertile, rich combination that really allows her to physically bring growth and value and success when she places her energies in the right direction. And I feel for some of you, you have been through a period of recovery, but you are looking in the right direction now. I'm going to pull a card. What is this Eight of Wands, please? We'll see if there's any more specific information to do with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. I think you're embracing the new. I think you're embracing the fact, I think you're closing off a part of your life and you're stepping into a new phase of your life. There is a big shift. This is somebody who is very much focused on stepping out of one phase of their life into another. This can be about endings of cycles. We have the world here. A cycle is ending, and as soon as you find and get your head around that situation and understand how to move forward, and I feel it's in terms of your internal energy. Like I said, you may have already gone through these things. I feel it's just you're still carrying the burdens. Whatever this is, I do feel that as soon as you allow yourself to focus and take action and open up communication, new connections, could be to do with passions, could be to do with career, could be to do with new love relationships. You know, the Eight of Wands can be all of that. Can be love, can also be in terms of your money and career. But either way, I do feel for some of you, you are absolutely closing off one phase of your life. And as you do that, the moment you turn your back on it and focus and take action towards bringing change into your life, that's when the universe is just ready to bring opportunity, new conversation into your life that really brings change, new growth, which is absolutely what you want. I'm going to pull, and that's why I'm thinking there is something better ahead, and that's what the Eight of Wands is saying. It's a card of positive change. It is a card in terms of a shift in your energy. It's also a card of you opening up to new opportunity, new conversations, new connections, new offers. And it's all by the actions that you take. So this is all about rediscovering your own individuality. And you know, that's what the Chariot does so well. It's the victory from within, as well as in your external environment, remember. What do we have, please, angel, spirits, guides? We have whale, tenderness. Show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. I feel that might be your form of release here. To forgive whatever this was. And that allows you to move on. Oh, two more. Okay. Okay, we've got four, but let's do it. We have Panther, protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away freely to. Interesting. Because this person is giving all their energy to cast. We have wolf, heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. Wow. Kangaroo, courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. Wow. All of this is making complete sense. And we have dolphin, Atlantis. Healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. Why? Because you're being given a sign here. There is something better ahead. This is the universe wanting to bring opportunity, new conversations. Could be a conversation leads to something solid here. Either a person, could be an offer, a job offer, could be to do with your passions in love. Whatever this is, you are closing one door, I feel, and opening another. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.